1, let's start Beyond the Controller! What's up, guys, and welcome to the first episode of Beyond the Controller. I am your host, Mr. Cluckles Zombchicken. Hello. And these are my two panelists this week. They may come back next week. Nobody knows. But first up, on your left? Over here? Yeah, right here. Right below me. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the folks out there watching right now on twitch.tv live stream and on Zombspawn YouTube. Who are you? Who are you? Oh God!
Even near this crazy person.
You!
Howdy.
Okay, you then. Yeah. Hi. What is your name?
Raji.
You got prettier. Now you got uglier.
Great job. Great fucking job.
4 out of 10, man. How's it going, everybody?
Yes, it's Jeremy M Gaming.
And
He's going to be joining us on Beyond the Controller, the first episode. What's up, Crazy Monkey 3? Welcome to Beyond the Controller. We're just about to start. And then over here, who are you?
Tommy Spud.
Yes! Tommy Spud is also...
Spawn.
Yes, yes. Also joining us for the first episode of Beyond the Controller. Now, for you guys that don't know what this is, which is everybody, because this is our first show, let me quickly run down the rules of the show. This is kind of like a contest. Kind of, sort of. We have 5 topics each week that we do here at Beyond the Controller. I moderate the questions, and I control the time. And if you run over the time while you're talking, guess what? Someone is there to tell you to STFU. I'm not going to ruin who it is, but you'll find out here in a second. We have 5 topics tonight on this show. Even if these guys don't know everything about all the 5 topics, it doesn't matter. We're still going to talk about it. I will give them 3 minutes total to discuss it and talk about it amongst themselves. Once we go over that 3 minutes, that's when blank comes in and tells them to STFU. Then we move on to the next topic. All right, and you can see the topics down on the side there. We're going to be talking about them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess that's the gist of it. And we'll also be paying attention to the live stream for anyone that makes any comments or anything. But we're going to try to make this a 20-minute or less show, okay? So I'm going to be cutting out a bunch of that beginning part. All right, so here we go. Are you guys ready to start this? All right, we are ready. Let's do this, starting with our first topic of the week here at Beyond the Controller. First topic. All right, it has been revealed that Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, has released the official date for PS4 and PC. As we all know, Rise of the Tomb Raider will be released later this year just on the Xbox One, and people got their panties in a tiffy over it. But now they went back and said, well, here's the release date for PS4 and PC. I'm going to start the counter now. Boom. Here we go. Counter is going. So, what do you guys think?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Well, I've never played a Tomb Raider game in my life, so...
Nice job.
This is a great start.
I expected this. I expected them to troll everyone and eventually release it on PlayStation 4. PC.
We got a premature countdown there, but that's all right. We got to fix now. All right, so what do you think? You always knew that there was going to be released right out of the date for PS4 and PC. Do you think it's fair that they released?
Probably going to.
Oh, were you talking about the Rise of the Tomb Raider that was supposed to be a release for Xbox One only?
Yes.
That's not shocking at all to me.
It's not shocking considering the whole the series started on Sony for the longest time and then cutting them off.
Yeah, the days of exclusives are coming to an end, so whenever that was announced as an exclusive, I was like...
The days of being a dick? The days of not making money?
Days of not making money, just ask EA Sports, they do it all the time. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played a Tomb Raider game in my life, not even the first one. I played 2013 for like 10 minutes and I quit playing it. So, it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I've never tried the series.
I'm still waiting for the Anthology pack where they re-release the first, like, 6 games.
Yeah.
So you always figured that even though Rise of the Tomb Raider was announced originally that it's going to be Xbox One, you always knew in the back of your mind, well, they're going to release it for the other ones. You didn't think it was just always going to be just Microsoft. That's it.
Eventually, because of the history and the fact that most of the people who play Tomb Raider anyways have a PlayStation system.
Okay. So
you're missing about like 60.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Are either of you guys going to be picking the game up?
I'll get it on PC just because I have every single Tomb Raider game on PC. I've never played any of them, so.
Tommy?
I guess I will.
I probably will. I'm waiting on actual major, footage.
Have you actually played the 2011 Tomb Raider? Tommy said, or Raji said he played 10 minutes of it. Tommy?
I played it for a bit. I mean, there's something about the old Tomb Raiders that just the crappy controls that make them endearing.
You guys are assholes. You know how many people that are fans of Zombchicken that are freaking 150 million% Tomb Raider fans, and you both sit here on this show and say, I never played Tomb Raider before.
I play Tomb Raider. I just, okay. I prefer the old ones with the crappy controls. Just like
before we get cut off, I promise to play through every Tomb Raider game before Christmas.
Is that a fact?
I played 1, 2, 3, lost.
That is a fact from Tyson Kidd's mouth.
Okay.
That's pretty.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yes, Tommy got cut off. He was like that, and then boom, you just got owned. Haha, nice. You'll see it on the replay. You probably didn't hear it. Okay, next topic. Topic number 2.
Gotta hear it.
Hulk Hogan was removed from WWE 2K16, brothers. Let me start the countdown right now. Boom. Let the discussion begin. So, Raji, would you like to tell us why Hulk Hogan got removed out of the video game? What happened?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I don't like using the N-word, but when I do, it's to very, very angrily express my feelings towards a certain race of human beings. And I'm not a racist, but yet I say these things.
So
good, be gone, be good riddance. We don't. Honestly, for something like this to happen, it was probably the right move, because we were at a time where racism is a very big subject. Yeah, with the whole Confederate flag thing and the shootings, the cop shootings. This is just adding fuel to the fire, and I think they took the appropriate steps to do everything that they did, including removing from the game because of this. Had it been a few years ago, I don't think he would have been removed. I think it would have been a slap on the wrist, and everybody would have forgot about it. But because of what's going on this year, they had to make a big deal out of it. So I'm not shocked he got removed. Honestly, I'm not shocked at anything they did to him. It's just given the time that this occurred, why this happened.
So, Tommy, you don't think that they might have went a little overboard with this? I mean, it was just a slip of the tongue. He just said a few things. Everyone makes mistakes like that. I mean, sure, he is a celebrity, so everyone's going to be looking at his life under a microscope. But everyone makes mistakes. Is that enough to warrant to remove him off every single thing, including the video game?
No, and here's why. Chris Benoit. He is literally still on the WWE Network for like everything that he's in. I know he's not going to be funny. But this is a situation that's weird. Because it's the exact same company that fucking Vince had like multiple promos where he said that exact same fucking word, and they still had that fucking detail.
I think
it's a double fucking stance, okay, for the owner of the company.
I think what happened was, if it was a slip of the word one time only, they wouldn't have said anything. But because of the way he was using it towards in a what people call hate speech way, is probably what led to the decision to do all this. Because if you look at the transcripts, it was mostly hate speech. I think if it would have been like a Booker T slip up, like we all remember, or a Vince McMahon, casual saying of the word in front of Booker T, I don't think Hulk Hogan be punished at all. But just the way it was used multiple times, yeah.
So
do you think they're just gonna? I mean,
go ahead.
I don't think they're gonna remove him on. No.
Do you think they will eventually add him back when everything simmers down, like years later?
when the topic of racism simmers down this year, I bet we'll see him back. I'm sure they'll work something out after a year or so.
But too late for the video game at this point.
Too late. Too late.
It doesn't matter what you think!
It doesn't matter what you think! Alright, next topic. Raji just caught the fuck off. I love it. Alright, next topic. Number 3. Steam was hacked over the weekend. Accounts were compromised. Gaben looked down upon those hackers with his evil eyes. And he knows who you are. He's watching you. And you will no longer be allowed on Steam ever again. Your Steam summer sale days are over! What do you guys think? So were either of you guys affected by the Steam hackery?
Well, technically they wasn't hacked. They had a bug. Well, I mean, I don't know if they've been hacked, but I remember getting an email saying that a password recovery system there was a bug in it, and that if we reset our password during this time, that they was going to automatically reset our password again, make us change it. That happened to me. I thought Steam was acting a little funny. Like, I was in the Steam client, and it was logged out for some reason inside community, so I had to log back in, and then I had to change my password, so that happened. And then I saw, while I was at QuakeCon, I saw reports of, people, Steam accounts getting hacked from CSGO jackpots, so it's a big thing. Steam has been one of the longest running programs to not get hacked for a while. I mean, they've been hacked, but it's been a while.
Tommy, your thoughts?
I haven't been affected by it because I didn't get like the messages that Raji did, even though he freaked me out, making me think that I was hacked anyway. You asshole. The only thing I have had a problem with Steam realized is that Steam store went down for about a 12-hour period last night.
It hates you. It was up for me.
You're an asshole.
You know it.
I think it comes down to what game were you trying to buy? Because it was probably a shitty game and that's why it didn't work.
He was trying to buy.
I was actually buying Art Factor.
No, don't lie. He's trying to buy Unipop. Look it up.
Art Factor and Soccer Rage.
Okay. So have either of you ever been hacked before, or have been subject to a possible hacking on Steam?
Yes, I got my Steam hacked and lost $580 of CSGO inventory.
How the hell did that happen?
One of my friends got hacked, and then they sent me a message like, check this out. So I clicked the link, and it was a phishing link. So I keylogged my account. They went into it, and they traded off my inventory and sold it for themselves.
Tommy?
Not really. I've been banned from several places.
What?
That's not surprising at all.
Banned from where?
I got banned from AOL once.
I'm not sure.
Got banned from America Online once.
We're not talking about AOL. We're talking about Steam. Stay on topic.
I haven't been in trouble with Steam. I mean, I've had a few issues with VAC, but that's pretty much it. They're
he's hacking. So now he's hacking. So he's not getting
You're the
hacked. He's
hacker!
hacking.
Gaben, we found the hacker. Gaben, we found the hacker.
Fuck this! I have an exact reason for why I'm gonna play Counter-Strike 1.6 with fucking hacks. Bullshit!
Yeah, that's why you're also playing Half-Life 3, asshole. Right? Right?
It doesn't matter what you think!
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
like
what you
Steam
think.
list, you
Next
were
topic. Topic number 4. Bethesda announced that there's going to be a Fallout Anthology. We saw it all with our own precious eyeballs last weekend down at QuakeCon in Dallas, Texas for ourselves in person. Pretty awesome looking. Now the entire world knows that it's going on. But guess what, suckers? We saw it first before any of you. Ha 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 ha. I love Fallout. I'm a huge fan of Fallout. Fallout 4 was also pretty awesome looking as well. So we're going to start the counter now and let this topic come up. What do you guys think about the Fallout Anthology? Now keep in mind, the original 2 Fallouts weren't Bethesda-sized. They were another company. But they're also being included into this with all DLCs. What do you think?
Buying it, not opening it. Because the thing that comes in is too sweet to open. And I already got all the games on Steam, so I just want to buy it and just have it there as a collector's item.
What does it come in? Tell us.
It comes in a mini nuke. Yeah, if you know the mini nukes from the Fallout 3 and the New Vegas games, it's what it comes in. And it's PC only, guys. Sorry. $50 for 5 games, DLC inside a freaking mini nuke. I need new pants. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that sounds pretty amazing. Have you already pre-ordered it? Or got it, rather?
I didn't know it was a pre-order, so I'm gonna do that after the show.
And Tommy?
Definitely worth the price. It has all the DLC for every game, which is $4.50. That's what 6 games plus all DLC, right? No, 5 plus 6 plus DLC. So that's $10 a game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why not? Yeah, you should get it now.
Plus it comes
Plus
in
Roger's
the
right,
awesome mini nuke.
awesome, but I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it.
Why would
I'm
you?
gonna open it. Hope it blows up in my face.
It probably will.
See, the bad thing is, they're coming in hard copy discs. Who still uses their PC drive, like their disk drive on their computer?
You got a new computer. Do you even have a CD drive on your computer?
It does. I disconnected it to put another hard drive on my computer.
Oh, Tommy does because he's using George Washington's laptop.
That's right.
Fuck. No, George Washington's laptop be fucking cherry. Cherry tree.
So have you guys ever played any of the Fallout games before? And don't lie.
I've played Fallout 3, loved it, beat it. New Vegas, got bored. I've never played any of the original ones, Fallout 2, or Tactics. Haven't played any of those yet.
Tommy?
2, 3 in New Vegas.
I'm sorry for your pain.
Well, me personally, I've beaten Fallout 3 and I've beaten New Vegas. I've never played the 2 original.
I don't know how you did it. New Vegas killed me.
Yeah, it was just.
Well, don't forget, this is the same guy who plays the shittiest games. It says they're okay.
Well,
Listen,
I do.
Mortal Kombat. Never mind.
What?
Stay on topic,
It
Tommy!
doesn't matter
Oh!
what you think!
I said what? And you were like, blah, blah, and then, it doesn't matter what you think. You just got caught, sucker. Yes. I lured you in. Like a little fishy, and the rock was waiting for you. That's why I'm going to love this show. I'm going to love setting you guys up to get the rocked on. All right. Topic number 5. Our last topic of the show this week. Street Fighter 5 has been the topic of discussion for quite a bit of people. A lot of very angry people. A lot of very angry Street Fighter fans out there. Apparently, it is the servers are going home to be a family man, and I'm going to start the counter now. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit and tell everybody about what has been happening with Street Fighter 5? What? Are we ashamed?
The beta?
Oh, sorry. Are you asking me if I care about Street Fighter 5?
Well,
Roxy Scary.
I guess that answers that question.
Because I could give dick all about where Street Fighter 5 beta just walked up.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
I like it.
I'm so glad there's somebody out here that likes crappy fighting games. I hate
Wow.
fighting games with a passion. I cannot stand playing a fighting game. I hate fighting games. It's like, take your stick and circle it 3 times and hit punch kick combo so you can be
what are you playing?
awesome super kicker.
64 days?
It's like, I don't, how can you not be simple and say up, down, BA? Why do you have to tell me to do like this weird movement with my stick and then do it like punch? Just tell me this freaking button combo and stop being stupid. I hate fighting games with a passion. The only fighting game that I was ever interested in was Injustice because it went from simple and made my stupid mind feel better about itself. I have Street Fighter 4. I don't know why I bought it. I honestly should have got a refund for it if Steam refunds was a thing back in the day, but it wasn't, so.
Alright, so obviously Tommy disagrees with you because I see him just waiting to talk. Tommy?
You insult me, sir. You insult me and what I stand for. Fighting games are great. You just haven't found the right one.
You insult me for saying fighting games are great. This is just
Fighting
terrible.
games are great. No, bullshit. Street Fighter 3. Bullshit.
Street Fighter 3 probably sucked even worse than 5 or 4.
You don't know that 5's just in beta right now. Beta actually.
Did anyone ever get to play 5? No, because the beta never worked because they suck.
The beta worked for 24 hours and they took it down because they have the same server issue that every fucking shooter has day one.
Last 3 shooters I've played had no server issues.
Day one, which shooters?
Let's see, H1Z1 never had issues with it.
No, not a big release.
Oh, big release, Street Fighter 5 ain't big release. I can piss on it.
It's the biggest fighting game released.
Best WWE. That's fighting game. Bigger than Street Fighter to me. I hate Street Fighter.
So Tommy, let me just
close.
clarify something. You feel that this is just normal video game day one beta crappy issues. They'll get it fixed, and eventually it'll turn out to be an awesome Street Fighter. Is that what you're saying?
It's gonna turn out to have better net play, but not as many issues. There could still be a little few issues because there's like every game has online issues.
Drive Club. They pulled their free game off the market. They postponed it. They're gonna do the same thing with Street Fighter, even though it's a different developer. Sorry,
yeah, but
I'm done. Walk away. Pipe bomb.
Son of a bitch.
It doesn't matter what you think!
And The Rock agrees. It doesn't matter what you think.
It's a fucking beta that they underestimated how much it was.
All right. The Rock says he doesn't matter what you think. The topic's officially closed. We're gonna leave it at that. No, you can't flip off The Rock. The Rock rules this show. The Rock is the referee. Whatever The Rock says, The Rock does, and that's how it happens here at Beyond the Controller. All right, so that's it, guys. That's it for the first episode of the show. Pretty awesome. Short, quick, to the point, something you can watch real quick. 5 topics. We'll be back next week with 5 more topics. Maybe our same panel, maybe someone new. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Keep your eyes peeled for Beyond the Controller. Thanks for watching, everybody.